when will the Cybertruck be available for a low price of $53,000? Let's talk about this for a second, and I'll give you my thoughts on it. Because yes, when the Cybertruck was initially released, like way back then, I remember seeing on the screen there was like a price of $40,000, which is pretty crazy for sure. And the hype is there, and the hype is fading though. Inside EVs posted this: Tesla sold almost 39,000 Cybertrucks in 2024, but sales have slowed down significantly towards the end of the year. Because at the end of the day, the Cybertruck is an expensive vehicle, and there's plenty of competition in the space for F-150 Lightning, Cybertruck, Rivian, R1T, and much more. And so this initial hype of being the first and being able to drive the latest and coolest thing will start to fade, and it's already starting to fade. I helped a couple friends get into Cybertrucks by the end of last year for a December deal, and I remember one of them specifically, I'm talking about Sherwin, who we made the delivery video with, and you can definitely check out his breakdown of all the payments. He was able to get close to like $20,000 off of a Tesla Cybertruck when you factor in the $7,500 tax credit and everything. So when will the cheapy Cybertruck, the Cybertruck that could be as low as $53,490, actually start to come out? And the retail price of that is $60,990. But if you guys recall, on the federal government website where they post all the different vehicles that could potentially be eligible for the $7,500 federal tax credit this year, we will notice that there is actually the Tesla Cybertruck, the single motor version at $80,000 MSRP cap, listed on this site as well. And I think if I remember correctly, when this page launched and you could put a deposit for the cheapy Cybertruck at $60,000, it did say delivery in 2026, but they've since removed that. So I do expect actually that we could see some Cybertrucks in the 53 to 60K new price range, maybe even as soon by the end of this year in Q4. So if you're looking to get a deal on a Cybertruck, if you're looking to spend the same price as a Model Y Performance, essentially, or maybe not essentially, but close within a $10,000 striking range, maybe it could be worth it to wait out for a $60K or $50K Tesla Cybertruck by later this year. And the one thing is for sure, this December, this end of quarter for the year, I can't believe we're talking about next December already, is going to be a crazy time because we're going to have different vehicles in different price ranges with big discounts and also incentives like Tesla always does by the end of the year. But definitely some pretty interesting stuff. Let us know what your thoughts on a Cybertruck, and if you're looking to get a deal on a Cybertruck as well, and what price do you think the Cybertruck actually is worth it, and whether you think they'll actually sell tons of volume. And yeah, 50K is that price point where if you can get a Cybertruck for 50K, it is crazy value at the end of the day. It seems like Elon is looking to use Cybertrucks temporarily. He posted this: apologies to those expecting Cybertruck deliveries in California over the next few days. We will be using those trucks as mobile base stations to provide power to the Starlink internet terminals in areas in LA without connectivity. A new truck will be delivered by the end of the week. And we're starting to see crazy videos like this, a caravan of Cybertrucks being driven to the Palisades to, I guess, is essentially provide power and internet to the first responders, the firemen, and everything. So really crazy to see Tesla act this quickly to be able to use support systems, to create support systems for those in need. But definitely some pretty interesting stuff. Let us know what your thoughts on. When do you think the Cybertruck is going to be available for 50 to 60K?